Hey all, what's going on? This is Drew, and this will be the first of a series of devlogs, hoping to do it weekly. I play this mobile game called Astro Kings, and this is their website. It actually looks nothing like this, but the basic premise of it is that you have pirates. Um, there's no good images. You have pirates, and you got to kill the pirates, and you get loot from killing the pirates. And then with that loot, you can upgrade your base. So there's really two modes to the game. There's the three-dimensional world, planet, grindy, develop mode. And then there is the galaxy mode where you can basically fly around and interact with other people and kill pirates. Um, it's a interesting game. I enjoy playing it, but while playing it, there are a bunch of frustrations that I come across. And eventually I got fed up and I decided to do my own version of the game. It's loosely based like this. The concept will be, or the mechanics will be roughly similar. However, we'll take it and make it actual pirates. Make it, a little bit in the what is it, 1700s when the pirates were. So, yeah, this devlog will basically go through that, and I'll show you what I've done week by week and update you as I go. So I've already done some work on this. One of the first things I did was to grab this Play Games plugin for Unity. I will be developing on Unity, and with this I can basically just sign on to the game and then keep track of my users and give them achievements and that sort of a thing. It basically just hooks up the Google Play games. To show you this, I don't know if this will work. I haven't actually tried it. I installed here the Plunder. That's what I'm calling it, at least for now. Name might change. Maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see. If we launch Plunder, which is the development build that I have going on right now, let's see what happens. Nothing might happen. It's entirely possible. Okay, I'm not going to touch the debugger. So here we go, made with Unity. Signing in. Okay, so I need to install Google Play Games apparently. Okay, let's install that. Is it installed? Done? Yes? I don't know. What's going on? Live demos. Okay, let's close this. I don't know. Let's try that again. Alright. Made with Unity. And Sept requires the latest version of Google Play Games app. Update. Aha, I clicked open and not update. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, there we go. I get the sign in going. We got some sign ins. It's my email and my user name. So there you go, that works. And yeah, I'm gonna close BlueStacks and no, just close. I don't know what you're doing. So that was the first part of the weekend where I worked on this, and then the second part is we have some scene here. I've spent some time working with some code to try and get some hexes going, and then eventually I realized, oh look, Unity has this thing called tilemaps, which I could probably just use in the game, and to provide some tools and better visualize what's going on. I created some gizmos here. These gizmos basically help me understand the Unity API a little bit better and work on improving my understanding so that I can leverage their API and make a sick game. Yeah. So the basic idea is the tile map will always be on the at 0, 0, 0, and it will always be in the XY direction. So I have a plane here, but the camera, which I haven't decided yet, might be rotating. I don't know if I want to angle it or not, or if I just want it straight down and then have the tiles be some sort of angled camera pre-rendered thing. We'll see when we get there. And so basically what the gizmos, the last gizmo I managed to do was this thing where it basically shows me what the camera can view, and this is dynamically updating as you change your field of view. This is basically the 0th plane. If we select that, and it shows you all the tiles that are in the view. If we click run here in the current build, not sure why it's slow. Oh, there we go. I generate a 100 by 100 grid of tiles dynamically, and then you can see the view. Here we got some three-dimensional perspective going on because of the rotation. If we change that back to 0, it's just straight on. But maybe the tiles will be like three-dimensional perspective. I don't know. We'll see. And then I can move this around, and I get some visualization of what's going on. And the basic idea to replicate, ultimately, because this will be the starting point. Let's see if I can get some better images here. Here we go. So as you can see, there's some base hexes. These grids, as they show up, if I select here, they don't show up in the game view. What you see on your mobile is here, the game tab in the bottom. And I need the tiles to be outlined and probably transparent. So I'm gonna have this sort of a thing where the tiles are mostly an alpha sprite, or a sprite with a significant amount of the portion removed and set to an alpha of 0, and then some part of it that's going to have a higher alpha. I don't know if I'm going to do white. I'm probably going to do some sort of light blue to keep in with the theme of the pirates. And then the background, instead of having the space thing, I'm probably going to have some sort of plane that has some shader that draws like rippling water sort of a thing, that style effect. We'll see when we get to that. But for now, this is the current state. I've got some dynamic generation. This base tile, because I didn't do any art yet, this is just taken from the App Store and dropped in, and it just populates it for that region that we see up here. Anyways, that's the update for this week. I'm hoping to do this every week. If you are interested in staying up to date with my progress, please subscribe, and we'll see you next week.